7, John Curtis.
The pitch. And that's a strike. Curtis, a 6'5" righty, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
The 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
On its way to the corner. And there's one down.
The right fielder of the Cardinals, Kyle Tucker.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Stallings drifts towards it. Corrals it. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. That's outside. Ball 1. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. See you later. A massive home run. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And now it's Alex Bregman right through there for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of 2 in the series.
No, that's out.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's
and
ball.
Another ball. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, number 13.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He's safe.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Verlander done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. And that's through there for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
And that one is inside.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swing and a pop ball. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Tying run at the plate, and that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Tovar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Michael Tolia waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. So the tying run at second. Bounce to the left side. Bregman to first. That's the inning. 2 left for Colorado, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. That one outside, and the count is 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Nabs it, and there's one down. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Jake Myers.
Full strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Good eye in that spot.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And it's even up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 2 and the Rockies nothing. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Josh Hader.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a
small lead on the
71.
scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Pena on the run. Throw to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next to Colorado, the second baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Now here is Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. Hader, an all-star a season ago. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. To the right side. And they're down to their last out.
The batter, number 29.
Here's the third baseman. Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Now a fly ball to right center. Myers on the move. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans are final.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab, Casey Mize. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, you know, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Fouled off left side. And a 1-2. On the ground to third. Sends it to Tolia. One out in the top of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
One out, bases empty. That one catches the corner for a strike. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. Two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. And Tucker is retired. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No ball. 3 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Yeah, that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly is
One
sitting on a
ball.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey,
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. Second inning set to go. Step. In the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. In there at the knees. Mize in his fourth year, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-1. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And this is inside.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Payoff pitch. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. The pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Calls it in, one away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
2 on, 1 out. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. And a good eye there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And that's in there at the knees. 2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Michael Tolia.
The first baseman, Michael Tolia.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's 0-1. There's a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Second inning here, no score. Two down, nobody on. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll move on to the third inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. That clips the zone. It's 2-2.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ripped to short. Sends it to Tolia. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 28.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
looks and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one off the mark, and the count is filled up. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, number 29. Garcia back to work. And that one fouled off.
This kid's power really stands out. Even though he's a top prospect, I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust this quickly.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Brendan Rodgers. The next to hit takes ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
That's a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 2-2. Man at second. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Blackman batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And there's a foul ball. Jones stands at second with two gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Rocks with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Slings to first, and a quick out, number one.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, and he's already singled in this game. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with two strikes. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The Rockies up by a run, top half of inning number 4. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The line of the pitch. Way outside, and it's 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Line drive. Alvarez puts it away, and there's one away. Next to switch
The
hitting first
first baseman,
baseman,
number 4.
Michael Tolia. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. The 0-2. Tolia checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1.
Diaz.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That misses, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
McMahon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the inning. So a two-out double, but they don't score. We played back here in Denver. New inning getting started. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Mize back to work. And a foul ball. Diaz, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-2. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that misses off the outside edge. Fastball for a strike. The Stros down by a run, and we're in the top of the fifth. Right side. Tolia steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. And now Jake Myers. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Astros trailing by a run here in the second and final game of the series. That one drilled left field. Going, gone. He sends a rocket to left. Third home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, number 28. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. And that's down and away.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. Solo homer ties it for the Stros. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be number 29. And the pitch. Out to short. Pena. Gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. A double and a run scored his first time up. And ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. There's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
In the air, right side. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Next to him for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Left field, way back there. That one is back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Brenton Doyle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Long ball. It just got out of here. His fourth home run of the season. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hauls it in to end the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Nat Cook gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in there across the letters.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Outside low. 3-2 now. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2. And the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Kyle Tucker. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
Right through there for a strike. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. To kick the pitch. Misses all 3.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Rogers throws to first. And Tuck. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Framber Valdez getting loose out there. Javier, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And he deals. out on strikes, and one gone. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see. So a lefty out of the pen, Framber Valdez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Diaz at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And here it comes. And that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one not close. 1-1. The pitch. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The other way, and it goes just foul. Three-2. Goes down looking. So one left. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fastball for a strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third, and foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That just misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. The Stros trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. 1-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now here is Yainer Diaz. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Tying run at the plate. That one the other way. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Jake Myers. He's already homered in this game. Now Matt Barnes takes over.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Diaz at second, Heyman at first, 2 out of the inning. And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's the strike. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. So the tying run at second, and they're all loaded up.
Wrong side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Number 28 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Out towards right center field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 runs in, and they clear the bases. 3 runs score, and they take the lead in the 7th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And they get Altuve for the out. And that is that. But 3 runs come across in the inning. All on this 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH. Number 29. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to center. Moving under it. And there's 1 down. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. At the plate, Nolan Jones. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Myers pulls it down, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Mauricio Dubon. The right-hander back to work. Barnes, a former All-Star. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to Tolia. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Up the middle. Sends it to Tolia. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. There's the strike of the knees.
Well, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Ryan Presley comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Doyle up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Josh Hader, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Abreu getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Hard liner. Hits the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
There's Chuck Nasty. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitcher's inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Penn Murphy.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
And the batter now, Michael Tolia. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Tied at 4. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropped. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
So two in scoring position with one out. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the second and final game of the series. Swings through that.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one is upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. To third. And it gets by him. One runs in.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Greg Jones. And that's outside. Ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 on, 1 out. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Tovar on third. Jones at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve. Next for the Rockies is the DH. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
2 on, 2 outs.
1-1. 1-1.
Out to short, Pena. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Through 8 full, it's the Rockies 5 and the Astros 4. So coming into the game now on defense, number 13, he takes over in right.
Number 13.
Also into the ball game, Hunter Goodman. He takes over behind the plate. Well, 1-run game, and now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. New pitcher now, Drew Pomerantz. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 59. Drew Pomerantz.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Up the middle, and that one handled. On to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering away upstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That misses, and it's 1-0. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Lined into right. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the ninth. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Getting the nod in this one, Yuri Perez. And singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. Righty delivers. And now 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0. And another ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the part of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Doyle on second. Blackmon on at first with nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mesa sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 4.
Take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations.
0-1.
You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gassed it right by him.
He's in a tough spot.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Forrest Wall. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 1 down. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Rogers here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now the veteran third baseman, Ryan McMahon. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. 1 down. Here's Colorado's DH. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. First pitch misses. Perez, a 6'8" righty, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. A big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Misses off the plate. 3-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. No score here in the second. That misses, and a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Nolan Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Outside. 1-2 to count. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Well struck right field. That's back there and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brenton Doyle will hit next. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Got it by him for the K. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Sanchez gets his lead at first with nobody out. The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count off at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And now Connor Norby. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. The Rockies up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. 1-1 there.
2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
2 outs. And that one missing low. And now it's 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 count.
Here's a high chopper. McMahon in plenty of time to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So 1 hit. Back here in Miami, now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. Perez back to work. Out to short, Lopez. Sends it across to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
The count.
And a foul ball third base side. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
the first baseman, number 4.
Two outs, base is empty.
Tolia.
Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Digging in, Elias Diaz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's outside. Ball 1. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Rockies strand 1. They're up 2-0 as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. And there's a strike. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
The Fish down by a pair here in the last half of the third. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So 2 down now, and here is Forrest Wall. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Foul ball. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. ground, nobody on. Right through there, got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Start of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And there's a ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nice.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now the DH. He walked and came around to score his first time up. High in the air, out to right. Sanchez gets under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Struck out swinging his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
And a foul ball. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rockies 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Emmanuel Rivera. There's a strike.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Rodgers throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Berger in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Sanchez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez. Just missed.
Counts
The
1-0.
Marlins trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. For Miami, they trail things here 2-0. The pitch. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick. back in 2016. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one way inside. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Doyle up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Jones on at first. Nobody out. And he takes a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he deals. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier. Now he swipes second. Showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
And the 3-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at-bat.
Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground. Lopez. The throw to first. And that is that. So one left for Colorado. Back here in Miami, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Connor Norton. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the third baseman. That's a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. 0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Rockies leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the Marlins catcher. Just missed. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Tovar tosses to first. That ends the inning. So they've been held scoreless through. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tolio stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing.
1-0.
So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 71 up and throwing. Weathers, a lefty, warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Diaz stands at first with 1 out. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Second baseman definitely has some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's always a difficult play, but one that needs to be made. When your pitcher gets you that ground ball that can be a double play, it's a killer when you can't get at least 1 out of it.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a ball popped up under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they straight back here at Lone Depot Park. Leading off, Forrest Wall. Marquez back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Left-hand batter waits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Doyle ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
One down, base is empty.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. And that's down and away. That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now, Nolan Jones. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's inside. And the count is 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And another ball. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 0-1. Out to short. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lopez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. base is empty. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Rogers on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And now for the Marlins, Connor Norby. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. And they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Jones brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Miami for the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's way outside. The count now 2 and 2. And another ball. And the pitch. The pitch out there. And 1 out now. Here's Michael Tolia. 1 for 3.
Michael Tolia.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
This one in the air. And there's 2 down. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. They say you win.
0-1.
Now he breaks his bat. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, number 54. Keegan Aiken takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Foul ball there. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at the stop to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mount.
Mason in the box again, takes a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And there's a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yanni Chirinos. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Man stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ground ball right side. Norby throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next for the Rockies is the DH. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Down on strikes. 2 away. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Nothing doing. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Forrest Wall. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. But 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Rivera batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1 to count.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The Fish down by a pair. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Jake Berger now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. And at first, Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. Outside low. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That clips the corner. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Another solid outing from
him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Marlins,